All right, so let's start with me.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. And it's Bridges in at the 3. And for Portland, Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. Jay out there with Sharp, and it's Hart in at the small forward position. Look at the Trailblazers. Greg, we know the confidence around this organization is extremely high. They feel like this is their series to lose.
And you know, they have an edge playing at home. They also probably have an edge in talent level. But I'll tell you what, any number of things can shift momentum in a series. You need to try and make quick work of this one and get to the second round.
Truly survive and advance, isn't it?
Amen. Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Here's Jay, defended by Paul. Jay, the pass to Nurkic. There's the 3, and there's 3 points. The long-range shot is on target from Jay. A fantastic rookie year for MP and this team. Greg, getting a spot in the playoffs.
We will really see what MP is made out of now. The playoffs are a whole nother level.
Now, here's Bridges. Booker finds Paul. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Doesn't come back and fire threes very often. Paul answers that time.
Here's Jay, and another 3 for Portland.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's Bridges. Ayton, the pass to Booker. Trying to get open is Crowder. Booker, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. Nice vision from the youngster. Sharp that time.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Booker outside. Pass to Ayton. Kicks to Bridges. Shot clock at 5. Back to Ayton. 13 feet away. Trying to get open is Crowder. And it's Ayton missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Fires for 3. And the basket by Jay. Jay's got it, got 9.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
They get a hand on it. Paul outside. Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And this is what Paul is known for. He is a shrewd distributor with a pass-first mentality.
Here's Jay. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Ayton. Great D that time from Nurkic. Portland leading by 9. Here's Jay. Good, and Grant gets the assist. 15 points for Jay.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Booker outside. Unhindered, going all the way.
And how about that move by Sharp against the defense, getting them to put contact on him so he can draw the foul.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws here for the night. He misses the free throw.
And all the talent in the world. That's what made Sharp the 7th overall pick in a fairly deep draft.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Paul. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Passes to Bridges. Back to Booker. Over Sharp. That's good from Booker on the assist by Bridges.
So lethal from the mid-range. Booker's just one of those guys that can hit you at all 3 levels.
Here's Jay. Portland keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Grant, that's good.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
For 3, Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Shoots the lights out. Booker has limitless range.
Blazers on offense. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Jay. No good from outside. Suns trail by 10. Bridges outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Physical play from Bridges under the hoop, making sure to win that foul call.
Both free throws good from Bridges.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Here's Jay, and the layup's good off the glass. Jay's got 17 now.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Bridges outside. Fires, high post. And the rebound by Nurkic. And now here's Nurkic. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. It's a 10-point game. Here's Jay. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Chris Paul picks up that one.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Portland. He hits the second from the line. And here are the Suns now. They trail by 11. Booker outside. It's picked off. Here's Jay. Gets a very good look and converts. Jay's got 21 in the game.
Yeah, how about this first quarter? 7 of 9 from the field. He is putting on a show.
Bridges outside. Paul outside. He dishes it to Ayton. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
And padding that field goal percentage, just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
Jay, the pass to Sharp. Now, Hart. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Portland with a new 14. No good from Grant. Suns trail by 12. Bridges right side. Over Hart. Booker trying to free himself up. Bridges misses. Nurkic, the pass to Sharp. To the paint. Here's Jay. That one doesn't drop. And Phoenix will come the other way. There's the feed to Bridges. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
One tough customer. Bridges fighting for the basket in close.
And it's Grant in the corner. Shoots over Crowder. Portland again missing.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway. And look, he paid the price.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Paul passes to Booker. A high post shot, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Booker's got it back down to single digits for Phoenix. Down low, here's Nurkic. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
You know, it took Nurkic a while to kind of establish himself as a starting center in the NBA, but it didn't take long to see it's a role he deserves.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Watford's checked in. And it's the Suns with the ball. A 12-point game. Their forwards, it's Hart and Grant. Jay out there with Gary Payton II. And it's Nurkic in at the center. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
One of the best scorers in the game. Booker is a volume shooter who also plays with a ton of confidence.
First trip to the line for him here. And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Jay. Out to Payton. To the inside. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. So it's Phoenix now, down by 12. Paul passes to Bridges. Booker with it. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nurkic. Here's Paul. Portland grabs the miss. On the wing, Payton. Defended by Booker. And it's denied. And here's Crowder. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And there's the pass to Bridges. Here's Paul. Phoenix, no good that time either. Trailblazers leading by 12. It's Payton, high post. Pass to Nurkic. Double team on Nurkic. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
And so here's Portland. 5 to shoot. Nurkic controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Nurkic has got the lead up to 14 now for Portland.
And this is where Nurkic gets a lot of his points, staying active even after the shot goes up.
Back to Paul. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Sharps checked in for Portland. Booker fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
For Phoenix, they have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. That one misses for Booker.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Warriors was terrific. He dropped in 55 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And no quit. Just keep playing the right way. Stay aggressive and try to battle back.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The three, and he trains the three. Good-looking shot there from Jay. Jay's got 5 points now in the quarter. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Suns. It's a 13-point game. Stolen. And now Portland on the break. Here's Sharp, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It goes on Devin Booker.
Clearly a foul.
The Trailblazers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. The free throw drops for Sharp. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Suns trail by 15. Paul kicks to Booker. Back to Paul. Bridges outside. Paul passes to Okogie. Just 5 to shoot. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Chris Paul, and that's good. Paul's got 8 points.
I love how fast Paul makes these decisions. His basketball IQ is simply sensational.
Lets it go from deep. It's the three-point bomb. And it's 29 points for Jay.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Back to Paul. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Okogie. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Crowder. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, Crowder. And both free throws good from Crowder. Portland leading by 13. Here's Jay. And the Trailblazers, another three.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
Here's Paul. And the Suns miss again.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Sharp, that's good. Sharp's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharp's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
Now here's Booker. He's got 13. The shot's good from Paul.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Sharp. Here's Jay. Passes it to Sharp. Three-pointer. Connects again from distance.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Now GA tied for the third most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
The Suns have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9.
The thing I love about Chris Paul is that he is so focused on making his teammates better. Every team would love to have a floor general like that.
Andre Ayton's checked in for Phoenix. From deep three-point range, and again for three.
he's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game. Paul looking around. From deep. Portland grabs the miss. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
The Trailblazers have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. The pass to Booker. And here is Paul. Shot, high post, off the left rim and out.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
Jay, the pass to Sharp. Pass to Jay. This one for 3. Good! Another from 3.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop it?
I don't know. And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made. Phoenix grabs the miss. Back to Booker. Over Hart. And the Suns miss again. And so here's Portland. Here's Jay. He's got 44. Now Hart. And here's Sharp. A 3-ball. Crowder pulls it in. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Ball finds 8. Shoots over Nurkic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
And at 7'1" and 250 pounds, Aiden is a handful. Not easy trying to guard him without fouling.
So for the Trailblazers, Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Nasir Little comes in for Grant, and Damian Lillard is subbed in for Hart. And for the Suns, Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Jay Crowder. Johnson comes in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Payne in for Chris Paul. Pass to Payne. Now here's Johnson. Back to Payne. And stolen by Lillard. Passes it to Eubanks. Back to Lillard. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Connects again from distance.
What can you say? Wow, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
Oh, an incredible achievement. One that will surely be celebrated around the world.
And after catching their breath, this crowd now showering him with a well-deserved applause.
Well, GA, he's put on a shooting clinic for sure. One of the best we've seen in playoff history.
This is a game that every player dreams of having from the arc. He's living it. It is almost unreal the way he is shooting threes.
Phoenix with the ball. Payne finds Johnson. Payne with it. Over Lillard. And the Suns miss again.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Here's Johnson after the made shot from Jay. Lillard looking around. To the wing on the left. There's the pass to Jay. Beyond the arc. Good, he hits again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Johnson outside. Booker the pass to Ayton. Back to Booker. To halt the run. Doesn't go that time. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Now, here's Sharp. 5 points in the game. And that one's good. Lillard.
Major props to Lillard there. Terrific focus to get hit on that shot and still deliver.
Johnson outside. Back to Payne. Pass to Craig. Just 4 to shoot. Over Little. Craig, good. Craig's got 5 now.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Now, here's Sharp. He lobs it up. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Johnson. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Lillard. Pass to Sharp. Inside, here's Jay. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Johnson surveying the floor. He kicks it to Booker. Back to Johnson. Pass to Booker. 5 on the clock. Another shot. Here's Ayton. Sinks that one from the post. Ayton's got 4 points in the quarter.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Lillard outside. To the middle. Here's Jay. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Jay's got 54 points. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Tries it from 9. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
He gets it up. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Portland up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the score.
And yep, another basket.
What a performance. He's now tied for 3rd most points in single-game playoff history.
Well, GA, the way he's been scoring the ball, you had a feeling he'd leave his name in the record books. A shot by Paul, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Jay. Non-stop scoring machine here. Bridges outside. Poked away. Here's Ayton. Good on the bucket.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Here's Jay, defended by Paul. To the inside. Hard bounce pass. Here's Sharp. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Oh, Ayton in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the impressive reach of Aiden. Lob it up his way, and he'll take care of the rest.
Takes the three. And again.
I mean, when have you seen a player get this high in a playoff game?
I don't know, G. I know this, though. He now ranks third all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning. Bridges against Hart. Here's Grant. Count it. Good. Grant's got 6.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Phoenix has gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Now Bridges. And the pass to Crowder. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Booker. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
What a tricky play by Booker, using the pump fake to draw the defender and win the foul.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here. Both free throws good from Booker. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Here's Jay. Pass to Sharp. Lets the 3 fly. And the Trailblazers another 3.
Great at creating shots. Sharp did it there with that catch and shoot.
Booker outside. Kicks it to Bridges. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Back to Booker. Pass to Crowder. Shot clock at 3. Paul for 3. Offensive rebound.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Hart against Bridges. Hart the pass to Jay. And good! He hits it again.
And he's now claimed the second most points ever in a playoff game.
Boy, he is really taking advantage of the defense. Nobody's been able to contain him.
And with just one more bucket, he can surpass the mark set by Michael Jordan.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around.
Bridges passes to Ayton. Here's Booker. And the shot is long. And Portland with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Here's Jay, defended by Paul. Passes it to Sharp. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Portland. The free throw drops for Sharp. Landry Shamit's checked in for Phoenix. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Suns have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Ball's knocked loose. The pass to Ayton. Now here's Paul. He's covered closely. He kicks to Crowder. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 3rd assist on the night.
The basketball genius of Paul in action, finding those chances to set his guys up.
Pass to Sharp. Right wing, down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jay. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Out to the wing. The shot's good from Paul. Paul's got 13.
In the paint, Paul always stays nimble. That allows him to make adjustments that needed to beat the D.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Jay, the pass to Sharp. Uncovered. And that one hits back iron. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Suns. Bridges outside. Back to Paul. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And here is Bridges. Shamet finds Bridges. Misses the three.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Jay, the pass to Sharp. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Call with the bucket.
And this is a throwback performance from Paul, flat out taking over in a big way right now.
Here's Jay. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Pass to Sharp. Can they get it? Rebound by the Suns. Ayton's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And Crowder slams it in.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Jay. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Phoenix has gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. It's deflected.
And Sharp reportedly a 7-foot wingspan. You saw it in full effect on that block.
Back to Nurkic. And stolen by Ayton. And here's the break. Here's Bridges. Basket counts. Bridges has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Jay. Here's Sharp. And he uses the glass on the layup. Sharp's got 12.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by the Suns.
Paul kicks to Shamet. Paul outside. Passes it to Ayton. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Jay. Defended by Paul. Now the pass to Sharp. It's Hart on the wing. And the rejection by Ayton.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and create.
We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Payton left side. Pass to Winslow. Here's Jay. Yet another bucket.
And that bucket, if you can believe it, sets a new all-time record for points in a playoff game.
Greg, the way he came out tonight, you could feel the level of his focus. He put his team on his back and has delivered an incredible offensive show.
And Michael Jordan, the GOAT, holding that top spot for decades, to now witness someone break his record. I mean, this is crazy.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Landale's checked in. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Booker. We've got Justice Winslow. Jay out there with Payton. And it's Watford in at the 4th spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Just 5 on the clock. Shamet the pass to Landale. And it's blocked. Here's Jay. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Pass to Shamet. That's tipped. Now, here's Payton. He's covered by Shamet. Winslow kicks to Payton. To the paint. Here's Jay. Again, what an avalanche!
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. Pass to Shamet. Another one goes. Incredible.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Here's Lee. Looking to end the run. Trying to get open is Crowder. The shot will not fall. Excellent D there from James. Shot clock at 6. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. And now Crowder running the floor all by himself. Jay with the rebound. Jay's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Winslow wide open. He fires. And the Trailblazers another 3.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And Jay gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest. The Suns making a switch here. Lee's checked in. The pass to Shamet. Back to Lee. Pass to Landale. The first one falls. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Yeah, they're starting to go in the wrong direction in terms of turnovers. It's slowly becoming a problem.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Jay Crowder. And the basket by Jay.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Shamet. Down low. Landale misses. And Portland with the ball. They're on a 17-1 run right now.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Back to Lee. Passes it to Craig. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
That's good from Craig.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Both free throws good from Craig. Portland's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Here's Jay, covered by Lee. Here's Jay, and another one falls.
81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Lee passes to Landale. Here's Shamet. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Portland's gone to 3-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. The shot by Payton, no good. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Landale. Dishes it to Lee. The rebound by Watford. Outside, Payton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Suns shooting 43% for the game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Lee outside. Now the pass to Shamet. And there's the foul. It's on Torrey Craig. That's his first foul. We're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Here's Jay. Payton looking around. There's the triple. And good, the three-point shot, good from Jay.
What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Lee outside. Shamet on the wing. Defended by Payton. Shamet on the wing. Clock at 6. Knocked loose. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. And Portland making a change here. Walker's checked in. Two on the clock. Craig. And that time, also a missed shot.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Now here's Lee. D right on him. Got a hand on it. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Here's Lee. 6 to shoot. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Free throw good. Lee.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
He's off on the second. It's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Portland Trailblazers. The shot by Payton, no good.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Walker against Lee. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Craig. And no good that time. And the Trailblazers going the other way. Here's Jay. Craig defending. Drills it from outside.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now, here's Shamet. Defended by Payton. Shamet kicks to Lee. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Jay. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Free throw good from Jay. Both free throws good from Jay. Phoenix has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw.
You hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
And for Portland, their shooting and offensive execution has been beyond great. They're 63% from the floor in this game. Well, Phoenix shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. pass to Landale. And it's Portland with the rebound.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in game one of the series for the Trailblazers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game two with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jay.
You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result.
Simons, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That's his 5th foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
There's 38 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. And Jay gets the whistle that time. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game two.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. And we'll see you next time.
Rodney, I think you want to go from
Taking a look at Portland, they did what they needed to do in game one. Now they just have to keep it going.
They really do. I mean, the pressure is on them to keep home court advantage. This should be a tougher game than that first one.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker on the backcourt. Crowder and Ayton the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the small forward.
If there's one guy in the league who's never going to give up on the mid-range shot, it's Booker. If the D gives it to him, he'll take it.
Here's Jay, pass to Sharp. The three is up. And Ayton pulls it down. Bridges passes to Booker. Over Sharp. Here's Crowder. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That's a sneaky veteran move. Crowder finding ways to make his presence felt.
Here's Jay. He's guarded by Paul. Jay. Three-pointer, no good. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Booker. Back to Paul. Pass to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Here's Jay. Portland again missing.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Offensive rebound, and Ayton gets it to go.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
Portland has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Jay. Buries it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Suns have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pass to Paul. Outside Booker. Outside Paul. Tries again. And Ayton with the lay-in. Ayton's got 6 points.
And they've quickly gathered 8 second chance points thus far.
Here's Jay. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Outside Booker. Stolen. Here's the break. Here's Jay. That's tipped. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. The Suns leading. Outside Booker. Shot from the wing. It's rebounded by Grant.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Pass to Nurkic. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile 1 drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
It's scooped up. Here's Ayton. Nurkic with some nice D.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
And it's Winslow missing.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Ayton, no good. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 8 so far. Sharp, no good. And Phoenix shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Right side Paul. Baseline jumper. And it's Portland with a rebound. Pass to Jay. Fires the 3. Crowder grabs the miss. Crowder's got 4 rebounds now.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Booker drawing the double. Now Paul. Here's Ayton. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Ayton's got 8.
As a distributor, Paul is just a machine. He's constantly creating for his guys.
And the Trailblazers call time here. Nice game. Great performance by DeAndre Ayton.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
Here's Jay. 6 points for him. Knocks down the long Jay.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Bridges outside. Pass to Crowder. Outside Booker. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Here's Paul. The shot off that time. And it's Portland the other way.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Winslow with the bucket.
The sneaky touch from Winslow there. Nice work using the floater to hurt the D.
Here's Bridges. Following the bucket by the Blazers. Booker for 3. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Here's Jay. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Now here's Crowder. Takes the 3. They get it again. Ayton. He's off on the layup. Portland leading. Here's Sharp. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside Booker. Back to Paul. And good. Off the lead pass that time.
This is the leadership you get with Chris Paul. Looking aggressive, taking these quick shots.
Here's Jay. He's guarded by Paul. And it's Jay missing. And here are the Suns now. Now here's Bridges with the drive. He's off on that one. Nurkic with some nice D. Here's Jay. He's covered by Ayton. And that one's good. Jay, 15 points in the game.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Paul can't get it to go.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Yeah, so strong. Ayton and one.
So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Little comes in for Grant. Hart's checked in for Winslow. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Sharp. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Craig is checked in for Crowder. Johnson comes in for Bridges. Shamet, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Paul.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Johnson passes to Craig. Simons. Here's Booker. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Then there's Sharp, then it's Justice Winslow, and it's Jay in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Sharp, no good. And the Suns shooting 41% in this game. Here's Paul, and Nurkic with the block.
Making a statement with that swat. Nurkic is all over the place.
For 3, Booker. He can't get it to go, and it's Portland the other way. Here's Jay. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Chris Paul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Both good from the line that time. The Suns trailing. Outside Booker. On the wing, Crowder. Grant with a steal. Pass to Sharp. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. And it's Jay missing.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Well, Jay in the last matchup against the Suns played some superb basketball. He had an unbelievable amount of points and was on point from deep. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
That's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Now here's Bridges. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Yeah, what I appreciate about Ayton is that he wants to keep getting better. You have to be excited about his future.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And how about their shot blocking tonight? I mean, creating doubt every time the ball goes up. But they're there lurking.
Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. For Portland, they've gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Here's Jay. He's guarded by Paul. He buries it from 3. Give him 20.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Here's Nurkic, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
How about the commitment from Nurkic? Phenomenal job taking the hit and scoring through it.
Well, the Suns shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Pass to Bridges. Back to Paul. From the high post. Here's Ayton, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
That's good from Ayton. So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike. The Trailblazers have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And that one's good. Jay.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Here's Sharp. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And Sharp has to be one of the best finishers at the rim in this young class. Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Phoenix with the ball, trailing by 10. Now here's Paul. He's covered closely. It's Bridges on the wing. Outside Booker. 5 to shoot. From outside the arc. And he gets it to fall. 3 for 8 in this one.
Awfully tough play to defend. When you honor the roller, Booker just takes advantage.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Drills it from deep.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Now here's Paul, tightly guarded. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Here's Ayton. He's got 16. Bridges outside. Back to Ayton. Outside Paul. Shot clock at 5.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Here's Sharp. Booker defending. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And Sharp has no off switch. He's consistent at attacking defenses and drawing whistles.
He's perfect from the line this time.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
Crowder outside. Pass to Booker. Outside Paul. And here's Ayton, defended by Nurkic. Ayton passes to Paul. Looking to get it going. And the layup is up and in. Paul's got his second bucket on the night.
Fantastic decision making. Ayton electing to move it for the high percentage look.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty. His production from range has been nothing short of astounding.
Bridges outside. Pass to Crowder. The rebound by Jay.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
To the paint. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Grant's got his first points of the night. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Booker, the pass to Bridges. Outside Booker. Grant against Crowder. Right wing. Here's Paul. That shot, no good. And it's Portland the other way.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor. It's a little too early to be over the limit. They need to keep a close eye on their foul situation.
The first free throw is good. That one's no good. Portland has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Sharp's got 8 here in this quarter.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Suns. Bridges outside. Outside Paul. Back to Booker. Over Sharp. And that one's long.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Outside Winslow. Here's Jay. 28 points for him. Pass to Grant. Just 5 to shoot. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. 2 points. That one goes. Give him 30.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
On the wing, Crowder. Back to Booker. Bridges with it. Pass to Paul. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks it from distance. Paul's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Dialed in from deep. I love watching Chris Paul read defenses and take what they give him.
Here's Jay. Crowder grabs the miss. Crowder's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Snatched away. Crowder with a steal. It's Bridges on the wing. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Jeremy Grant. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Trailblazers out in front, up 9. And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. Portland leading. Kicking off the second half. Here's Monty Williams 5. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker on the backcourt. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. And it's Ayton in at the 5. That free throw no good. And he sinks the second. Here's Paul. Bridges outside. Pass to Booker. Outside Paul. Now Booker. Left side Paul. 6 to shoot. Steps back and fires. Booker can't get it to go. Portland's shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Now Nurkic. Shoots over Ayton. Shot by Nurkic, no good.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Offensive board. Ayton, nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Ayton's got 18.
And this is how dynamic Ayton can be on the offensive end. Keep getting him the ball, please.
Here's Jay. And they'll get another chance. Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Booker, pass to Crowder. It's Bridges on the wing. Winslow defending. Back to Crowder. Basket counts. Crowder's got his second basket on the night.
He's a power player. That's Crowder's game once he gets inside.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, trying to close that gap. It's going to hinge on plays like this one, creating high percentage looks right inside.
Outside Booker, over Sharp. The rebound by Jay. Portland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. From the arc. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Outside Booker. Pass to Bridges. Right side Paul. The 3. Back to Bridges. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Pass to Nurkic. Over Ayton. Shot by Nurkic, no good. Phoenix has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. And the shot goes down. Bridges has got 5 points.
And if you're a teammate of Chris Paul's, you've always got to be ready to catch the pass.
And stolen by Bridges. Now here's Booker. Not a lot of room. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. For 3, Bridges sends it home from three-point land. Bridges has got 5 points now this quarter.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide-open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
And again for 3.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the third most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history. Pass to Ayton. Booker with it. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
It's tough to contain Booker on the catch and shoot because of his smooth, quick release. Impressive.
Here's Jay. Connects again from distance.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know he finds himself tied for second place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game. Bridges passes to Booker. Outside Paul. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from 11. Blocked!
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
For 3. And again for 3.
If you hadn't noticed already, just an incredible shooting display, and he just keeps going and going.
Well, he now owns the second most three-point makes in a game in playoff history. How about that? To the middle. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Jeremy Grant.
An experienced veteran in this league, Chris Paul offers valuable insight both on and off the floor.
For Portland, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. From downtown, he drops it from range.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
They're looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
Here's Jay. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. In transition, here they come.
And with plenty of time left, that's his 4th foul. He needs to stay cognizant of that moving forward.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Crowder against Grant. Back to Paul. Fires at the elbow. And Nurkic with the block. Pass to Crowder. Shot clock at 6.
And we see how seriously Grant takes defense. Uses his body so well to create problems.
The Trailblazers have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Crowder with a steal. Outside Paul. Shot from 16. Portland grabs the miss. Nurkic has got 9 rebounds now. Here's Jay. Good! That's another bucket!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Bridges outside. Pass to Paul. Outside Booker. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Trailblazers have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Here's Sharp. Give him 8 points now. Now here's Nurkic. Here's Jay from deep three-point range. Crowder grabs the miss. Crowder's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Bridges outside. Pass to Paul. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Here's Jay. Inside. Nurkic. Misses in close. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Paul. Looking to get back on track. No good on the layup.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Booker, the pass to Bridges. Now Aiden, defended by Nurkic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown. The free throw dropped for Johnson. Well, the Trailblazers shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Pass to Jay. From deep. Simons outside. Here's Jay. Booker defending. From deep three-point range. And got it! Another basket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
NBA, it feels like he can't miss.
Here's Okogie. Back to Payne. Outside Johnson. Outside for Booker. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Booker's got 7 now in this quarter. Pass to Jay. Now Nurkic. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
A big body to slow down. Nurkic is a handful to stop.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Payne. Outside Booker. Pass to Craig. And here's Payne. 50 seconds left in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Booker. The rebound by Jay. And Portland's shooting 55% for the game so far.
Lillard, he takes pride in being a leader for his team. His hunger to win is undeniable.
Free throw good, Lillard. And so he hits both. Payne with it. Pass to Okogie. Booker with it. Back to Okogie. Now Johnson. And here's Booker. That one falls. Booker's got 9 points now in the second half.
A really nice play by Booker. I mean, he gives you size out of the backcourt and can finish with either hand.
Here's Jay. Non-stop scoring machine right here. 4-3. Sinks the tray.
He's putting the team on his back. Incredible scoring performance thus far.
Booker fires from way outside. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. We've got Sharp. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Justice Winslow. Then there's Damian Lillard, and it's Jay in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Lillard outside. Okogie pulls down the board. Well, the Suns shooting 41% in this game. From about 19, misses off the right iron. And the Trailblazers shooting is around 55% so far.
I really like how he settled down after a careless first half, taking much better care of the basketball, too.
Bridges, he's checked in for Okogie. Outside Booker. Back to Paul. Bridges outside. Out to the right wing. Outside Booker. Pass to Paul. 5 on the clock. Pulls up at the elbow. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
On offense, CP3 has the green light from anywhere. Even the mid-range is in his comfort zone.
Here's Jay. Lillard left side. Pass to Jay. There's the triple. And good. There's another.
You see how easily he's getting buckets? To be this hot must be a heck of a feeling.
Man, and get this. He's now tied for the third most points in a playoff game ever. Ayton with it. Defended by Nurkic. That's good from Ayton on the assist by Bridges. Bridges has got his 4th assist with that last one. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Pass to Sharp. Now here's Lillard. He's guarded by Paul. The 3. Lillard outside. Lets it go from deep. They shoot again. Here's Nurkic. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
It's a challenge trying to keep Nurkic off the glass. He is so good at capitalizing on the offensive boards.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up. Keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Yes, it's good.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so their mid-range is usually available.
Here's Jay. Booker defending. Here's Jay. It's hauled in by the Suns. Crowder's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Paul. Here's Booker. And Nurkic with the block. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Grant's checked in. Outside Booker. Now here's Crowder. Pass to Booker. Outside Paul. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Grant. Paul, shot is off.
Textbook defense on display. That's exactly how you guard against the jump shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
To the wing, right side. Here's Jay. He got it again! Sensational!
His offensive excellence continues to be on full display.
And he's now moved into second all-time for scoring in a playoff game. Now a timeout called by Phoenix. Portland on D. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to Winslow. Here's Jay. Good! Another from 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire. Just a little too aggressive, and now he's on that brink of fouling out. Expect their opponent to really go after him now.
So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Little comes in for Grant. Hart's checked in for Winslow. And Payton is subbed in for Sharp. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Landale's checked in for Ayton. Lee comes in for Bridges. Shamet, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And it's Lee in for Paul.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Three-pointer. Yet another bucket.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Pass to Lee. Back to Lee. Here's the teardrop. Here's Little. Fires from deep. Connects again from distance.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop him?
And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made. Crowder with it. Here's Shamet. Lee on the wing. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Here's Jay. The 3-ball. The rebound by Shamet. The Suns have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
You want your ball handlers to be great free throw shooters, especially at the end of games. Shamet provides that.
For the Trailblazers, Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Eubanks. Jeremy Grant comes in for Little. And Winslow is subbed in for Hart. And the Suns also making a change. Johnson, he's checked in for Crowder. Timeout called, the Blazers.
It may be a player's league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Boy, he is raising his game in the postseason, no doubt about it. Only certain players respond to playoff pressure like he has. Impressive stuff. The Trailblazers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Pass to Jay. Back to Payton. Here's Jay. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a 3. And again for 3.
What can you say but wow? I mean, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
A momentous achievement. One that'll surely be celebrated around the globe. Pass to Lee. Uncovered. And too long on the shot. The Trailblazers have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Here's Walker. Oh, and Johnson with a block. It's Shamet on the wing. Here's Lee. Walker pulls down the board. Well, the Trailblazers shooting just about 57% in this fourth quarter. Here's Jay. The shot no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Pass to Lee. Back to Shamet. Payton with a steal. Here's Watford. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson. And he makes a first. Eubanks, he's checked in for Grant. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Oh, they get a hand on it. Payton with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Jay. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Pass to Lee. Here's Shamet. Here's Lee. Walker covering. Clock at 4. Here's Lee. The rebound by Eubanks. Outside Payton. The shot, no good. And Phoenix will come the other way. Oh, they need this. Pass to Lee. Shoots over Walker. And the basket by Lee. Lee's got his first 2 points of the night.
And after catching their breath, this crowd showering him with richly deserved cheers.
He puts on a shooting clinic. One of the best in playoff history.
And you just wonder how someone can get this locked in from long range. He has defined what it means to put on a three-point clinic tonight.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Here's Jay. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Shamet. Pass to Lee. And it's Phoenix with another.
You need guys who are willing to make the next pass. Shamet doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but he's unselfish.
Here's Jay. This one for 3. And it's good. He hits another one.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. Pass to Lee. It's Shamet on the wing. Oh, stolen by Peyton. Here's Jay. Another bucket. Wow.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Here's Shamet. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth. Lee. Portland grabs the miss. Pass to Watford. Doesn't go that time. So Phoenix will take it the other way.
And so that's the end of game 2. No question, this is a big win for the Trailblazers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
This team is playing with confidence and heart right now. They're in control of this series so far.
Yeah, no question. They're the more cohesive team right now. They're just going out there and
And another one!
And he's now approaching first all-time for scoring in a playoff game.
Well, for those watching, you picked the right night to tune in. You are witnessing history tonight. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Pass to Landale. Here's Lee. To end the run. Goes back up. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
The Suns making a switch here. Craig's checked in. Now Portland with it. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
So he gets them both. Here's Lee. Pass to Lee. Down low. It's intercepted. Here's Jay. Outside Peyton. Here's Jay. Beyond the arc. And again.
And he set a new all-time record for single-game scoring in the playoffs.
Oh, a night to remember. And for those of us fortunate enough to witness it, what I'm sure we'll never forget.
And the home fans responding, a chance to revel in the moment.
Acknowledging their appreciation for his incredible scoring performance in a big game.
I don't know if I've ever seen this. Somebody scoring the basketball with this much ease. Nobody can slow him down.
So no problem for Portland as they get the win. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson.